presents Countdown to SummerSlam. Yeah!
Now, you're going to have the pleasure to work with two superstars in the industry right now, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H. Are you looking forward to being in the same ring with those guys?
First of all, they're going to have the pleasure of being in the ring with me. I've been there, done that. I was what they are, and they'll be what I am if they live that long. You just remember that. So it's their pleasure to be in the ring with Jesse the Body Ventura. And in fact, both of them probably ought to get down on their knees and say their prayers and thank whoever they do thank that I would give them that pleasure.
And welcome back to Countdown to SummerSlam right here on MTV. I'm here with Triple H. Now, would you like to respond to Jesse the Body Ventura? And are you gonna, is it gonna be an honor to be in the ring with the old pro?
Well, you know what? Here's my response to Jesse the Body Ventura. I don't come to the governor's mansion and slap around senators and, you know, slam all these governing people that he has running around his place. He should stay out of the ring, stay out of my business. I stay out of his business, he stays out of my business. See, it's a good working arrangement. He keeps getting in the ring, he keeps getting in my business, he sticks his nose in my business, I'm gonna slap it off his face.
Okay. Have you ever, like in an airport or just around in your travels, come across, let's say, like a professional football player or somebody who gives you, maybe disrespects what you do or something? Is that any...
You know what's funny is I think that we get it more from people that aren't athletes, the disrespect. I've never had a professional athlete come up to me and not respect what I do. When you're in a sport and you're involved in something like that, you can obviously see how physical what we do is. And a lot of football players know other football players that either got out of football or were trying to get into wrestling.
A lot of them can't make it, huh?
Yeah.
They don't realize what they're getting into.
It's a lot harder. I mean, Lawrence Taylor a few years ago wrestled for the World Wrestling Federation, and when he was done the match, they had to carry him to the back because he couldn't stand up anymore. And when he got out back, he basically said, "This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I had no idea."
And that coming from a now Hall of Famer.
Right.
So in a little bit, we're going to talk to you more about, you know, if you do fight Stone Cold at SummerSlam.
Here's the problem with that is, if I fight Stone Cold, there is no ifs, there are no ands, there are no buts. I am going to fight Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I will walk out of that match with the WWF title around my waist. There are no ifs, ands, or buts.
All right, fair enough. You know, at first glance, this audience almost looks too civilized to appreciate wrestling. But don't be fooled. We have many ways of spotting diehard fans, and here are the top 10.
This is a test. Compliance with any of the following may identify you as a diehard WWF fan. The top 10 signs you're a diehard fan. You visit animal shelters just to see the... At 316, you randomly shout...
Austin 316 says, "I just whooped your ass."
Your date to the prom is a...
Head! Head! Head!
Instead of showers, you take...
Oh my God! Bloodbath! Bloodbath!
You end all phone conversations with...
Rest!
In. You find yourself using the word...
Ass! More than 500 times in a 5-minute conversation.
In case of a fire, you stop, drop, and...
Know your role. Know your role!
Every time you hear glass shatter, you act like this. You replace the high five with this. And finally, you show up to work wearing a shirt, tie, and...
Mr. Sacco! 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 Mr. Sacco! Have a nice day!
Guy said, who's going to win the match at SummerSlam?
Austin!
What did you say?
You.
Yeah, you're damn right, you. Damn right, let me ask you. Now you, I know what you're going to say. Who's going to win the match at SummerSlam? That's how you do it.
Nicely done. This is the final day of MTV's WWF week, and we are definitely going out in style. I'm here with WWF superstar Triple H. Another question for Triple H right here. What's up, dude?
Yeah, how do your parents feel?
Man, that's not enthusiastic at all.
How do your parents feel about your career choice?
Well, I mean, I think, you know, when you first tell your parents, you know, I'm going to be a wrestler, you know, they like, I'm going to join Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Go to your room. That's what they say.
No, you know, I was lucky enough to come from a family, you know, I've kind of got the Beaver Cleaver family life for me. You know, it's, I'm one of the few people I know, parents are still married and get along with everybody in my family. They were very supportive of me, and they, you know, I was always told from the time I can remember I could do anything I wanted with my life, as long as I, you know, just gave it my best and tried my hardest. I could do anything I wanted. And I was lucky in that respect. So, you know, for other people that might not get that support behind them, it's a little harder, but you always have to keep it inside of yourself that you can, you know it from day one, man. This is your life, and you can do any damn thing with it you want. Make something of yourself, and, you know, you got a dream to do anything, just do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. Don't let anybody stop you. You just do it. And that's what I did. I was lucky enough to be able to do that. But
like, dude, you wanted that tat on your arm, right? No one stopped you from getting it. None of your
Actually,
parents?
just rubbed that on right before it came up here.
So can I have a swab and some alcohol? I got to get this thing on before we go on.
Cracker Jacks has upgraded their product.
When we get back, more of MTV's Countdown to SummerSlam right after this with Triple H.
And here comes Christian now. Momentum shift. Big right hand out of Matt Hardy. And Christian now off the rope. Ducks underneath. Sets up Matt Hardy. Look out now. Hardy with a great reversal and a suplex. Keep it locked, because you never know when an ass whooping will happen.
These folks are getting an actual free psychic reading, and you can too.
You know, I'd be starting a new job this week.
And it's true, you are starting a new job?
On Monday morning.
She mentioned about a move to Europe, and last week I accepted a position in Rome.
What did she say?
You've been in a relationship for a long time, and it's long distance.
Where's your boyfriend?
He lives up north.
I've never had this before.
And you're delighted?
I really am. I'm very delighted. And honestly, from my heart.
Call now for your free psychic reading.
Call 1-800-596-3416.
Cable gave us a lot of flexibility. For instance, picking like home and garden for the housewife, or the sports for the husband. You can go either way. You can go with movie channels, USA. You catch everybody.
You could put an ad in the newspaper, but when they see it on TV, that is such a complete picture. And I believe that has really benefited us.
MTV Online presents a world web premiere. Top-notch video director. Innovative designers. Collaborate to present a unique and interactive look at this year's Video Music Award nominees. VMA.mtv.com.
Hey, Jen, we're counting on you.
Last weekend in the Army Reserve, I had to refuel 6 Apache helicopters in 30 minutes. That got me ready to do battle on Monday.
Hey, not too shabby.
As little as 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. Army Reserve.
In 1978, 4 teenagers disappeared outside of Detroit, Michigan on their way to a concert. 20 years later, their footage was found.
They make scary movies that start out like that. But they make porno movies that start out like that too, man. It's the work of Satan.
Detroit Rock City, rated R. Now playing.
Allow us to present America's best warranty. One with 10 years, 100,000 miles powertrain coverage. 5 years, 60,000 miles bumper-to-bumper protection. And 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance. Who makes such solid cars that they can offer a warranty this strong? Presenting the Hyundai Advantage. It's yours on every 1999 Hyundai.
Smooth, sexy legs. You'd think we're waxing the salon. Until now. Nair Quick and Simple 15-second microwave wax. The easy way to get salon-style waxing at home for totally touchable legs. Nair Microwave Wax.
Introducing Pure 80s, a collection of 20 of the greatest hits from the decade of excess. You get 20 Super 80s hits on one compact disc or one cassette. Pure 80s is available through this special TV offer. Call the number on your screen and order now. Big hair, big hits, Pure 80s. The only 80s collection you will ever need. Experience the great memories that great music can bring. This classic collection is ready to go for your next party or class reunion. Call and order Pure 80s today. To order Pure 80s, call the number on your screen or send check or money order for $15.98 for cassette or $17.98 for compact disc. Plus shipping and handling to the address shown. Rush delivery is available.
I'm a professional wrestler. Tomorrow at 3. It could be your big break.
It all goes down here as MTV Sports presents Countdown to SummerSlam.
We have some exclusive footage to show you guys at home. This has never been seen before. You can only see it right here on MTV. We're going to check it out right now, and it features two of the WWF's hottest tag teams. Watch this.
Welcome to this MTV exclusive. Michael Cole, Kevin Kelly at ringside. Here come the new look Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys have always been one of the most innovative tag teams in WWF history. But this past Monday on Raw, Michael, they not only turned on their mentor, Michael Hayes, but they also decided to side with Gangrel. It was a vicious attack on Edge and Christian. The Hardy Boys joined by Gangrel. Now, Gangrel said he was going to eliminate the weaker members of the Brood. He was going to reform the Brood, and perhaps that's what we're seeing now. Well, it'll be a spirited affair, to say the least. Oh, look out, here come the brothers, Edge and Christian. They're going right after the Hardy Boys, and a huge score to be settled here. This match is going to be high intensity, high impact. Edge and Christian, brothers, as I said earlier on, and certainly the Hardy Boys are brothers as well. Oh! All four of these gentlemen, young superstars here in the World Wrestling Federation. That's what you see when you see the WWF live. The World Wrestling Federation sells out wherever it goes. In fact, SummerSlam next Sunday, August 22nd, sold out at the Target Center in 90 minutes. Boy, and you talk about SummerSlam, right off the bat, you got to say Jesse the Body Ventura, the Minnesota celebrity, is going to be the special guest referee for the main event. Stone Cold Steve Austin to defend the WWF Championship. But, Michael, what a story at the top. It's going to be Stone Cold versus China at SummerSlam. China winning a huge match this past week on Raw to move into that #1 contender slot. Does she have a chance to defeat Stone Cold? The ninth wonder of the world, Michael, has every opportunity to defeat Stone Cold. It definitely would be a huge upset. But who knows? China could become the first woman in history to become WWF champion. And you can see more about China tomorrow right here on MTV 3, 2 Central. True Life, I'm a Pro Wrestler, starring Triple H in China, of course, in better days. Well, of course, now China, we understand now that she is the #1 contender. Triple H is a little bit upset with that. He was formerly the #1 contender. And look at this now. Jeff Hardy whips into the turnbuckle. Edge working on all cylinders. What a drop kick. Wow. Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy's knee is trapped now, and Edge could find the offensive advantage very easy. Jeff Hardy, though, ducks underneath. Edge in trouble, and Hardy missed and went into the barricade. Wow. Jeff Hardy WWF superstars. Wow, the fans coast to coast and worldwide. Raw is War, of course, the #1 cable show. And this Monday, Michael, Raw could be hotter than ever. Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to be in the house, and it's going to be interesting to hear what he has to say about facing China at SummerSlam. Great agility that time by Jeff Hardy. Spinning heel kick by Christian. He said it was going to be fast-paced, high-intensity. That's what you're getting right here. And from behind, Matt Hardy now grabs the ankle of Christian. And Jeff Hardy takes advantage. What a transformation from the Hardy Boys. The fact that their mentor, Michael Hayes, basically brought them out of obscurity, carried them to great heights. Former WWF Tag Team Champions. Another counter, another attempt, and this devastating maneuver there, and he delivers it. And that time he caught him, but it didn't take a lot out of Christian to counter that time. Now he needs to make a tag to his partner Edge. Matt Hardy gets to his brother Jeff. Christian to his brother Edge, and here we go now. Edge with double clothesline. Knocks down Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy in trouble, and he plants him with a DDT. The crowd comes alive anytime Edge and Christian hit the ring. And the Hardy Boys are flying. But wait a minute now. Perhaps an opportunity for the Hardy Boys to go on the offense. Look out, watch Christian. Second rope over the top rope. He knocks Matt Hardy down. Edge with a spear. The spear. He almost took Jeff Hardy out of his boot. And listen to this crowd. Edge generally will first hit the spear and now will look to deliver the downward spiral. Matt Hardy now into the apron of the ring. All 4 men outside the ring now. Referee's counting, folks. 10 count, and this one's over. It'll be a double count out if the referee gets to 10 as Christian hammers away on Matt Hardy. And don't forget SummerSlam next Sunday on pay-per-view. Austin, China. Jesse the Body, the special guest referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, both teams have been counted out. The referee rules this bout a double countdown.
All right, there you go. Never seen before. We don't have much more time with you, Triple H, but do you have any last thoughts that you can tell us as we get closer to what's going to happen on the night of August 22nd at SummerSlam?
Yeah, my last thoughts are this. I have been working for this my entire life. And right now, right here, this is my time. I will become the World Wrestling Federation champion. And it doesn't matter who I've got to go through to get there or who I've got to go through when I get there. I am going to do it.
All right, how about a round of applause for Triple H? It was nice enough to hang out with us. That's all the time we have. And that's it for WWF Week right here on MTV. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much, Triple H. August 22nd, SummerSlam. So long from MTV and the WWF.
WWF